Hey guys, for today's video, we are going to be doing some elegant half up, half down hairstyles. I always get requests for half up, half down hairstyles that you can wear to weddings or formal events. And truthfully, I just don't like half up hairstyles on myself because I have very fine hair, although I have a lot of it. But there are ways that you can still do half up hairstyles even with fine hair. So let's go ahead and get started. So if you have fine hair and you don't like half up hairstyles like I don't, one trick for you to make your hair kind of appear fuller is doing curls. These are heatless curls. It is these right here. I used a hair scarf and it gave me tighter looking curls. Another trick is texture spray. So this is what I like to use. This is by Living Proof. Use whatever you want, and I just put this all throughout my hair. It gives your hair a lot fuller of a look and tricks people into thinking you have more hair than what you do, and we love that. First interruption, we haven't even started the hairstyle. Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
All right, I'm apologizing in advance because it's rainy and my kids are crazy inside, but you just want to take a section of hair in the middle of your head and tie it off with a hair tie, clear elastic, whatever you have, and just kind of pinch and pull it to give it some fullness. Then grab a section of hair on one side. You're going to take that section and just wrap it around, not all the way, just so it's right underneath that clear elastic of that middle section, and just bobby pin it. And you're going to grab a section of hair on the opposite side, do the same thing. You're just going to take that section of hair and you're going to wrap it around the top of the ponytail and then bobby pin it under. So you're not wrapping it all the way around, just under that clear elastic. Do it again. You're just going to grab a section on the opposite side and you're going to take that section, wrap it around the top of that ponytail and bobby pin it under. And do it one more time. Grab a section of hair on the opposite side and you're just going to wrap it around the top, bobby pinning it under. This one is so easy and I think it looks so good. Just pinch it, pull it, give it, some fullness, hide any gaps, and here's what you should have. I like this one because it is super easy and the results are stunning. So you don't even have to be good at hair to be able to do this one. So I hope you guys like this one. Let's move on to number 2.
So for the next hairstyle, I'm gonna keep my middle ponytail. So I'm gonna show you what that looks like real quick. So this middle ponytail we just used for that first hairstyle, I'm gonna keep it right there again. I'm not gonna take out the elastic and damage my hair further. And then we're just gonna grab a section of hair on each side and braid it. You can't braid in the back of your head, no problem. Just bring your arms around and just braid it in the front and make sure you're just kind of like going back, if that makes any sense. So you just divide it into 3 sections. And I'm just gonna cross my outside sections under the middle. Outside section under the middle. Outside section under the middle. And you don't want this super tight. So it's just a regular 3-strand braid. Nothing fancy. Once you get the braid started, you can drop your arms. It's just when you initially start it, you want to do it going back. Otherwise, you're going to get like a little bubble there. I don't need to go all the way down because my hair's pretty long. So I'm going to stop about right here. And I'm just going to begin pinching and pulling. Taking the tips of my fingers like that. And lifting up. Lifting up. And you want to make sure you do a little bit at a time starting out. You can always go back a second time, a third time, but you don't want to pull too much. If you pull too much, then you're going to have to start over. So I'm just going to go ahead and tie this one off. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on this side.
So now that you have both sections braided, you're going to take one of your sections and you're going to cross it over the top of that middle section. And I wrapped my hair around a full 360. I don't do this with the other section just because it's shorter, but this one's longer. So depending on how long your hair is, you might need to do it twice. I don't know. And then I just stuck a bobby pin up underneath. So you can see here, I did not wrap the other section 360, just a little bit, kind of like the first hairstyle we did. Just wrap it over the clear elastic, bobby pin. And here's what I got. This is super easy too. It is literally just 2 braided sections wrapped around a middle section. So let me know what you think of this one. Hairstyle number 3, you are just going to make sure you have that section of hair tied off in the middle of your head. You're going to grab a section of hair on one side, twist it around your finger. That's all you got to do. Twist it lightly so that you're able to pinch and pull it like I am doing here. And then just pinch and pull it all the way down. And then once you're finished with that, you're just going to take it and drape it across the top of that middle section onto the other side, bobby pinning it into place. So super easy. And then you're just going to grab a section of hair on the opposite side, split it into 2 sections, and you're just doing a simple twist, just twisting those 2 sections around each other loosely, because again, we're just going to pinch and pull like we do with all of our hairstyles. So here I am just pinching and pulling. Then you're going to bring your twisted section over that middle, and you're going to actually open up that first twisted section. So just sticking your finger through, and you're going to take that twisted section you just did and pull it right on through. So then you just want to stick a bobby pin up in it to make sure it's nice and secure. And that is that one. You don't need any hairstyling experience to do this one. I like this as just 1 row, but if you were curious as to what 2 rows looked of doing the exact same steps, this is what it looks like. Again, super cute. So it's kind of personal preference and how much hair you have. Do you like 1 or do you like 2 rows? Let me know in the comments below. Now let's move on to number 4, our last one. This is the hardest one, but that's why I saved it for last. So we have our middle section of hair. We just grab 2 sections of hair, 1 on each side of that middle section, tie it. Once you tie it, you are going to do a topsy tail. So you just flip your ends up through the opening, boom, topsy tail. Again, grab 2 sections of hair on each side of your head, bring them together, tie them, and you're just going to flip your ends up through that opening right above, and that creates a topsy tail. Then you just want to tighten your topsy tail and do the same thing. Grab 2 sections of hair, tie them, and you are just going to flip your ends up through the opening, and that is called a topsy tail. And then just make sure you tighten it because you want all your topsy tails to be nice and close together. So now instead of taking sections of hair on the side of our head, we are just taking them from our little ponytail we created. So just grab 2 sections of hair on each side of that ponytail, tie them, and do a topsy tail. So just flip them up through the opening. You're creating an opening, flipping them through, tightening, grabbing 2 sections of hair, bringing them together. And my hair is getting pretty tangly at this point. Bring them together, and you're just going to tie them. And then you're going to create an opening and flip your hair up through that opening. And this is a topsy tail. So this hairstyle is basically just a lot of topsy tails. So here I am. Again, you're grabbing 2 sections, tying them, topsy tail. Grabbing 2 sections of hair, tying them, topsy tail. I did end up bringing it over my shoulder because my arms were freaking killing me at this point. But this hairstyle, it is tedious. It is hard. No one likes clear elastics, but if you were to be going to a special occasion like this, I feel like, you can just suck it up and deal with the clear elastics. I'm showing you my arm strength after this because you need it for this hairstyle. But I really love the way this one looks, so I hope you guys do too. Let me know which one was your favorite.
So that is it, you guys. I saved this hairstyle for last because I'm keeping it in all day. I'm not about to take all those elastics out right now. But let me know which one was your favorite in the comments below. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'll see you guys in my next one. Mwah! Bye.